Well, I have this amazing new artist, Natty. Now, Natty plays the guitar. She's kind of very new on the scene out there, but you can get her on Twitter, I believe you said.
Yeah.
On Natty Strings.
Yeah.
That's amazing. Now, I'm saying, and of course we're Vegas Live with Ninon, if you didn't know, because that's who we are. You are new on the scene. Now, how new are you, or have you just not been out there and you've been practicing your gifted and your talent?
I've been practicing for quite a while now. I've been writing music since I was 17 years old, so about 3-4 years now.
Okay.
And now is when I'm actually getting on the scene and meeting people, and meeting incredible people, by the way. Andrew's being one of them.
Yes.
You know him.
Yeah, Andrew's incredible.
Yeah, he's amazing.
Yeah.
And very talented, and he's kind of been helping me reach out and kind of constructively, performing and
Performing and show you how to perform. You could not have a better teacher, actually, than Andrew, because Andrew's done it all. I mean, Andrew was on many of the movie scenes. He's been in movies, he's been playing, he's been singing. He's, obviously he doesn't do as much now because he's kind of done all his talent.
Yeah.
But what he's able to do now is pass his talent on to people like you and help you. What have you really learned from him? Have you learned to be out there, or what have you learned?
So far, mostly just to be comfortable with myself and my talents,
Yes,
because
yeah.
I am very kind of shy and I close myself inside, and Andrew's like, no, you're beautiful, you gotta be able to branch out and show people what you have to say, because I do have something to say.
Yes, you do.
And Andrew...
But you have to believe in what you have to say to put it out there. So are you starting to believe in what you have to say and what you want?
I've always believed in what I've had to say and what I want.
You just haven't put it out there.
Yeah, exactly.
That's all that little thing you needed.
Yeah.
Extra. What made you go into the music business?
Music has been inherent ever since I was a kid. My first words were actually the lyrics to Aerosmith.
Oh, really?
Yeah, my sisters and brother tell me that all the time. So I've always loved music. I grew up listening to Phil Collins and Celine Dion and stuff like that. And then when I was in my teenage years, I got my first guitar and I started writing, and then ever since I just wrote it.
And what gives you the inspiration to write? Because I write sonnets. I'm a writer, but I write sonnets, which I think maybe we can turn some of my sonnets into music, because they're pretty cool. I mean, they're pretty good, even if I say it myself. But what gives you the inspiration to write something? Is it when you're driving somewhere, or somebody does something, or how does that work?
It's mostly just looking inside of myself, because sometimes as an artist you feel a bit off sometimes and you don't really know why. So you look inside yourself and you realize that there's a message that needs to be brought out, and whether it comes from pain or love or feeling different,
doesn't matter.
Exactly, it just comes out, and that's when you go, okay, I'm writing a song now, and then before you know it, it flows out, and you have this whole piece written, and it's beautiful, and you're crying, and you don't really know why.
And you don't know why all this suddenly, and you don't even know why you're writing this.
Exactly.
But you feel to write that. So you got very used to actually putting it down on paper and recording it. Have you had any songs recorded out there yet?
I've had 2 songs recorded so far. One of them still in the works, but my other song, which I'll be playing for you, is Echoes.
Echoes? Doesn't that sound one? All right, let's go ahead with Echoes. Let's see what Echoes sounds like. Now, apparently you did this for me on the show, so she wanted to play this on our show, which is Vegas Live with Ninon, down at the Peppermill. And of course, we are actually in the Elvis Presley. This is kind of where he always used to sit. So you're actually in the right place at the right time. Go ahead.
Branches burn, the branches burn, and we can see straight through the tree. As if a body. It's what you don't say. The mist came for me, the mist came for me, and no one heard me scream. over, take over. The pain. And ever since there's been no heaven sign. Drops fall, it's the morning. They don't mean anything, there's nothing to revive. I didn't survive, and all that's left are echoes of me. Just echoes.
Cocktails, please, cocktails. I've begun to stare at things folks would say aren't really there. But you'd be crazy too if misery followed you. So pardon my dancing demon. I could peel my skin like chickpea. What's within it be dark as a shrift cigarette. And you back your ways, ignoring all my days. Have I seen so much pure nothing? How are you alive? Like your life already died. I didn't survive, and all that's left are echoes of me. Just echoes.
Amazing what our younger generation can do. She's just amazing, and she's just wonderful, and she's coming out right now, and as you can hear in the background, her playing. Imagine all the practice and everything she's gone through. Amazing, absolutely amazing. It's so nice. I had a show before called Voices of Tomorrow, and I gave the younger generation a voice in society, and I feel that's what I'm doing for you. Is this the first time you've actually played in front of a camera?
Absolutely.
This is the first time you've ever done this. So, are you didn't seem like you're nervous. Is it because you knew the song so well?
It's because music is calming to me. I do have like diagnosed anxiety, and
course.
music is something that is
It just completely lets you free.
Yeah.
And it brings you out. Absolutely amazing. So don't forget to, where can they find you again on Twitter? Tell them where you can find you.
You can find me on Twitter at Natty Strings, and also on LinkedIn at Natty Foreign for business and career.
Okay, so don't forget Natty Strings. Remember Natty Strings. Amazing young. How old are you?
I'm 20 years old.
She's only 20 years old. Isn't that absolutely amazing? And, you know, I just want to give a shout out to Ray of Hope out there. Ray of Hope is an organization that Andrew actually has. It's a charity thing, it's a fundraiser. They are looking for leg warmers, and they're looking for gloves, apparently, and they also want You know those little ski hats, they was the warm. It's getting cold out here in Vegas. I don't know if anybody knows out there, but Vegas has 16,000 homeless. I'm only quoting, maybe it's 14,000, maybe it's 18,000. But there's an awful lot of homeless kids out there. They need leggings, warm leggings, they need gloves, and they need hats. And of course they always need, they need everything. Hey, come on. Ray of Hope Foundation, so don't go check out with them. Natty, thank you so much for coming on. You are amazing. This is just the beginning of her career. I think I'm one of the lucky ones because I'm going to push her out there. Thanks for watching. We'll be back.